Hey, what's up? I'm Michelle B. This is Channel Notes, a channel for step-by-step help doing YouTube. And this video is on 8 resources for YouTubers. So basically in this video, I'm going to be talking about 8 different websites or apps or tools that you can use to help you do YouTube better. And I am just going to get straight into it. So the first tool is Keyword Planner. You might have heard me talk about this before if you watched my how to tag your YouTube videos. I'll link it down below. Basically, the Google Keyword Planner is just like a really easy way to find tags for videos. Like if you're ever out of ideas and you're like, oh my god, what kind of tags can I put on this video? The Google Keyword Planner like has you covered. So for an example, if I searched easy hairstyles on the Google Keyword Planner, it would then come up with like 100 variations of that particular phrase. So it might say like cute easy hairstyles, cute beachy hairstyles, how-to hairstyles, you know, just different variations of cute easy hairstyles. But it goes one step further and it tells you the popularity of the different phrases, and it also tells you like the competition that you would have on those particular phrases. What you really want to look for is popular phrases with really low competition so that it's easier to get up the rankings for that phrase. So the second tool is PicMonkey. PicMonkey is like a mini Photoshop. It's so easy to use. Obviously it doesn't give you quite as many options as Photoshop, but if you just want it for basic things like creating graphics for your videos, creating thumbnails, creating headers, any of that kind of stuff, it's perfect and it's also free. I wouldn't even bother paying for the premium version. I have done a YouTube banner tutorial using PicMonkey before. I'll link it in the description down below if you want to get yourself sort of familiar with the different functions of it. Tool number 3 is EVERNOTE. So you might not have heard of this one before. So I'm a bit of a planner. I like at least having like a rough plan of the video that I'm going to make. And I also like things to be organized. So EVERNOTE is fabulous for keeping things like categorized and organized and easy to access. So I actually sort my videos out by month. So every month I'll create a tag for that month, and then I'll create like notes and I'll tag it with my month tag. Another really good idea is to store your reference documents in EVERNOTE so they're just really easy to access. By reference documents, I mean things like your channel plan, which if you haven't downloaded and done yet, I'll link the video in the description down below. So the fourth resource is CANVA. So CANVA is really similar to PicMonkey. It's just a little bit more like mature. Basically, CANVA has a million like preset designs. All the preset designs are just so nice, and you'll probably recognize some of them because popular brands will use these designs. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. There's plenty of free ones to go around. And Canva is best used for like Facebook images or even Pinterest images if you do start to promote on Pinterest, or Tumblr images. Running on Tumblr, as you guys know, is my thing, and I'll have a link to a video about that in the description down below. So my fifth resource that I would recommend if you are doing YouTube is vidIQ. There are a few different apps that do the same thing that vidIQ does. The one that I've really used so far is vidIQ, and it's been fabulous. Basically what vidIQ does is it gives you insights into other people's channel and other people's videos, which sounds really nosy and kind of gross. All I really use it for is to get ideas for tags off other people's videos. So if I have a video that I really want to rank well and like get into the searches, then I would just look up the topic of the video that I'm making and look at the first like 5 videos or so. You click into them and you get a little like vidIQ thing on the side of the video, and it shows you what that person has tagged their video as. Resource number 6 is YouTube Talk. So YouTube Talk I found out about like, I don't know, it would have been a year and a half ago or something. Basically it is a forum for small YouTubers, people giving their advice, people like asking for feedback. There's lots of like mini articles sort of on YouTube Talk that can be pretty helpful, and it's just a really good way to network with other small YouTubers if that's what you're all about. Resource number 7 is bit.ly. Basically bit.ly is an online program type thing that shortens your links into a bit.ly / by a bunch of numbers. So what it's useful for is A, shortening your links. Sometimes links are so long and they look so gross in your description, so you want to make them like nice and short, which is where bit.ly comes in. Also, you can track how many people are clicking on your links, and of course what that is really useful for is just finding out what your subscribers are really interested in. I think it can be a bit surprising sometimes. You think that some of the things in your description will be really popular, people will be clicking on it like crazy, and then you find like not many people clicked on it at all, whereas they did click on this other thing you never would have expected would have been popular. And the last resource that I want to mention is MailChimp. So if you didn't know, I do have a newsletter that you can sign up to on this channel. I'll have it linked in the description down below. If you have a more informative channel or like educational channel and you're interested in starting a newsletter to go along with your YouTube videos, or even to like blast out your YouTube videos, MailChimp is definitely the best option. It's so easy to use. You can get a free plan up to like a certain amount of people, and it's also pretty customizable. Like you can make it your own. Email newsletters aren't really big in the YouTube world, but in the blogging community, email newsletters are absolutely huge, and some bloggers attribute their big email newsletter subscription base to like their success. Basically, they say to start building as early as you can, which is why I've decided to do an email newsletter for channel notes. It's also just another really good alternative way to reach out to subscribers and provide them with valuable content. So those are 8 free resources for YouTubers, small or big. I hope that these have helped you out a little bit. If you have any other resources that you would recommend for YouTubers, please leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on doing YouTube. Follow me on social media, all of that stuff. It's all linked in the description down below, and I will see you soon. Video, I want to talk about how to show your personality on YouTube. So you have a backstory, you have quirks, you have passion,